Okay, let's just say you only recently woke up from the dream, from the matrix, from the false narrative, from the fear-based narratives, and you suddenly start to see reality as it is. Like reality is a perception, it's not a truth. Because truth, in my opinion, is very dynamic. It's not a static given. It's not black and white, black or white. No, it's a spectrum. So once you started to see the gray spectrum, like black is very dark gray and white being very light gray, and everything in between, then you notice that truth is not like as static as you were taught to in school, by your parents, by those you love, at work, your friends, your teachers, your spiritual teachers, because they're still human as well, right? So once you start to see things for what they truly are, as when the doors of perception are cleansed, man will see things as they truly are. Yes and no, because when you are still looking through the lens of duality, you will still have the inclination to see it as like it's this or that. So either you're awoke, you are woke, you are awakened, you are spiritually very aware right now, and the rest isn't. I mean, that's division, right? It's just you and them. No, we're all in it this together, but it doesn't mean we're all going through it at the same time. I mean, I was already going through all this shit, I think, in my teens already, when I noticed, like I just explained, that truth is very dynamic. That was a huge eye opener for me. Then, yeah, I smoked weed a lot, which helped me escape, um, suppress feelings that were too much, but also letting go of so many things. Like, I have to have a job, I have to have a degree, I need to accomplish something, I need to be someone, I need to become someone. No, I quickly discovered, um, to be me, I don't need to do anything. I mean, being me, it just happens. It's, you don't have to think. Thinking happens. Don't need to breathe consciously. The breathing just happens. And yeah, there's some form of control. Yeah, you can take a deep breath in and hold it, but at some point you have to exhale and breathe again. Otherwise, there's this conviction that you're gonna die. You're gonna asphyxiate. But, and that's very true, and it's not, because again, truth is dynamic. So let's just say it's both just as true. I mean, uh, yeah, let's not get into it. I love that piece, that part in the Matrix where Morpheus is with Neo in the construct, in the white room where there's nothing, only a TV screen and a chair, and he asks Neo, "You think that's air you're breathing?" I mean, that's a tough motherfucker to go to realize and really realize. I mean, could you really let go of breathing and the thought you're gonna die, you're gonna suffocate, right? I mean, I believe and I think, and maybe some part of me even knows, that that's true. You don't need to breathe, you don't need to eat, you don't need to drink, you don't need to do anything. But yeah, I have not experienced this myself. So again, if you just awakened from the dream I used to call a nightmare from a young age, at a young age I saw through the false matrix, the false reality. I saw through truth being fixed, truth being a static given. I saw truth as being dynamic, or I started seeing truth as being dynamic. And this is when I discovered it's not black and white. No, black is just very dark gray and white is very bright gray. And so it's all just a spectrum of gray, which doesn't mean something isn't true or is. No, it's a perception. It's how you look at it right now. It's how you perceive it right now. It's how you understand it right now. It's how you think about it, feel about it, live it right now. And this can change at any moment. You can change at any moment, right? And this is what happens to those who just suddenly wake up from the dream. And then so often they realize, whoa, reality is like a nightmare. Control, 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 fear. Everything, or so many things, are based on fear. Society is based on fear. Control is based on fear. Those who think they're in power, they use fear to control you. And as soon as you decide, listen, I'm gonna take back my sovereignty, I'm gonna take back my natural power, which is choice. You were given free will for a very good reason. So, using your free will, you can choose not to obey, not to abide, not to give consensus to the false narrative, to the control system. They want to stick a digital ID up your ass. You can just simply say, no, I don't want this. Or, no, I prefer my freedom. Thank you.